I'm Sam. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you the time-lapse of me designing these red packets with Clip Studio Paint, and also how I sourced for and got a supplier to print and package them for me. As a celebration for starting my first video, I am giving away 5 sets of my red packets to 5 of you that have liked, commented and subscribed to my channel. Thank you for helping the channel grow. Here, I have already scanned my sketch and uploaded it into Clip Studio Paint. Do let me know if you're interested in seeing my sketching process as well. For those of you who don't know, next year's Lunar New Year falls on 22nd January, Sunday 2023, and marks the Year of the Rabbit. People born in the Year of the Rabbit are believed to be intelligent, articulate, and calm. Annually, there will be fortune forecasts for everyone born in the different zodiacs displayed in malls in Singapore. The forecasts written by different fortune tellers can really vary wildly. So I choose to believe in those that say people born in my year of the snake have great luck that year. Look at the chubby cheeks of my rabbit. He is wearing a cute lion dance cape here. I always found the lion dance costume to be very adorable, so you are going to see this as a reoccurring theme in a lot of my works. I think this is probably the 5th or 6th time I have drawn a lion dance hat or cape on one of my animals or characters. There's just something really cute and derpy about it. The bell is inspired from the Japanese maneki neko, or the welcoming cat. It's very popular to put this figurine at the entrance of businesses or homes in order to welcome good luck into the building. That, and I also find bells cute. The rabbit breed I chose to draw is the Netherlands dwarf rabbit. They have a compact body, large head, short face, short ears, and large eyes. The overall impression is of a young rabbit, no matter the rabbit's age. There's going to be a lot of jump cuts from this point. I redrew my carrot into a radish, as that's the correct vegetables Chinese people use to signify hao cai tou, meaning good fortune, which sounds like hao cai tou, when directly translated means good vegetable head. I kid you not, that's because the root of the radish pops out of the ground like a head. Here I extended the phrase to say 年年好彩头, which means good fortune every year. It's just an arbitrary change to make the phrase sound better to my ears. Ribbons are added in front of his tummy to fill up the blank space and also to create more motion to his pose. I'm using a lot of red here, because in Chinese culture, red is seen as a lucky color and is often associated with celebrations and special occasions. Nowadays, we don't strictly adhere to wearing red during the new year anymore. In fact, any bright colors will do. However, you're gonna get your ears twisted by a grandma if you wore black clothing, because black is associated with bad luck and misfortune. Woe to the goths on Lunar New Year, I guess? My rabbit has dollar signs in his eyes because money is another thing that is deeply intertwined with the new year. It is tradition to give red packets filled with money, which is what I'm making now, to children and unmarried adults as a way to wish them good luck and prosperity. And if you're of marriageable age, the act of giving the red packet is also the time when your married relatives would ask about the status of your single life and won't let go of the red packet until you awkwardly reply them. Now, the less traumatizing aspect of the new year is when we get to gamble with our friends and relatives and stuff our faces with junk food. I limited the color scheme of the cape to mainly warm colors and only added a little blue into the rabbit's shadow to create contrast. The rest of the shadows are included using a simple multiply layer to save myself some hassle. Highlights are also added everywhere to make everything look a little more shiny. I'm going to add some shimmers later. I'm imagining the bling to be leftover glitter of a magical girl's transformation scene. Only instead of turning into a magical girl, she transforms into a caped rabbit holding a radish. At this point, I was done with the first red packet, and it was days later when my husband, henceforth known as Hubs, gave me the inspiration for this second rabbit. He is now holding the mahjong tile Fa, which means to gain fortune. Next, I adjusted the color scheme to complementary colors to help everything pop a little more. I then added 3 more mahjong tiles that doesn't exist. These combined says 兔然发财, meaning rabbit fortune, which sounds like 突然发财, to suddenly gain fortune. We Chinese really love our wealth. I added some bling again, and now the design process is done. I googled for Singaporean websites that made red packets, and many thanks to Hubs for helping me contact them because I am an awkward turtle and I don't like communicating with strangers. Eventually, Hubs found an online printing company called Kiki Supplies. By the way, there is no affiliation and this is not an ad for them. They were willing to work with us at quite an affordable rate for the MOQ, which is an acronym for Minimum Order Quantity. They gave me the template for printing, so I transferred my designs over and added my Instagram handle at the back. Here I have already sold and given away a small part of the red packets. We ended up printing 250 copies of each design, and they packaged the red packets for us in packs of 5 like we requested. There's still a few weeks until the new year, so I am hoping I can sell even more. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my content. I know how to draw, paint and craft. Let me know down in the comments below what you would like to see from me in the future. Happy New Year to you!